So with Japan, I started studying Japanese in high school. Fortunately enough, my high school in Australia actually offered for me to actually study Japanese from actually grade 8. And with that sparked my sort of interest in both the language and the culture. And with that, once I started continuing it through to high school until actually my grade 12, which is the last sort of year of high school, that sort of made this dream for me to go study and live in Japan. And when I actually started looking at university courses, I both looked at Australia and Japan. But especially since I heard a lot about Waseda from my Japanese high school friend, Waseda was the first thing I looked into, and obviously I did look into a lot of other things, but what really stuck out for me was the ability to actually do a lot of, to both study Japanese as a language and then have my undergraduate, which is obviously a thing of interest, that I can actually do in English as well. And so with that, I actually found the School of Social Sciences, and that offered a great sort of vast amount of courses that you can do in basically anything to do with Japan, actually even in international level. So if that is culture, history, economics, politics, whatever you want. And the great thing is that it's not only sort of normal university courses, it's not only sort of normal university courses, it's more of like a practical sort of approach to those sort of courses. It's a hands-on sort of approach to it, which I found really interesting and definitely just useful for the future as well. And so with that was definitely my choice, the School of Social Sciences. Yes. So undoubtedly, I think I want to have a career in Japan. Definitely since that high school sort of stage of I wanted to study and live in Japan. Once I actually came here and started studying, it's just sort of furthered on, and it's been my dream to have a career in Japan now. And with sort of like social sciences and all that kind of stuff, I can really sort of narrow down my skills in whatever field I want. And even though I haven't decided what I especially want to do yet, I'm definitely looking at sort of diplomatics or sort of business side. If that means a Japanese business or even international businesses in Japan, to have the opportunity to work in Japan after graduating Waseda. That's definitely my dream, my goal in career.